Welcome to this new moon in Aquarius, Chinese New Year, Year of the Water Tiger meditation. This is an opportunity for all of us to gather all the parts of ourselves, that which is present, that which is near, that which is far, and that which is forgotten, gathering up all the parts of ourselves, calling back all of ourselves. And letting go of anything that does not belong, does not serve. And preparing to sit. Preparing to just be. Basking in the new moon in Aquarius, Chinese New Year. And like with every new moon, it's the beginning of a new lunar month, the month ahead. And it's a wonderful time to just sit and release the previous month. And if you have any prayers or intentions for yourself and your loved ones in the world for the upcoming month, this is a lovely place to set them. Or possibly even receive them. Just to bring you some guidance for the month. So we'll take some minutes for people to arrive, and some minutes for people to get settled and get ready to meditate. So if this is your first time coming to this new moon meditation for the Cosmic Intelligence Agency, I encourage you to spend these next few minutes just setting yourself and your space so that you will be comfortable to sit for maybe 25 minutes. So you might want to set up your space so you won't be interrupted. If you've got any animals around, just settle them down. And then prepare how you're going to sit. So I'll be speaking this meditation to those of you that are sitting up, holding up your own body weight. But then some of you might be doing other things. You might be drawing, doing yoga, doing some Tai Chi. You might be walking or just sitting in a park, on a park bench. You could be lying down. There's many ways you could be here and just attuning to this meditation without necessarily meeting this from a meditative posture. That's okay. You are welcome to tune in however you are, in whatever way you are. and tune into my voice. And when we get up to the place where we start to release any tension, you can do that whether you're walking or sitting in a park or lying on a bed. So you still can participate. Ultimately, what we really need from you is all your attention. And sometimes it's nice just to close the eyes and tune into the auditory channel, your hearing, and just let that fill up all your awareness. For those of you that are sitting up, holding up your own body weight, you might be sitting on the floor. I'm sitting on the floor today, sitting on a yoga mat, a little cushion just under the base of my spine, just to make it a little bit more comfortable. Sitting in a nice, easy, cross-legged posture for me, so that I can meditate for a long time. It's really wonderful when you find the right posture for you that you can sit in for extended periods of time and be really comfortable, so that you can keep all your awareness on the guided journey and not be so worried about how you're sitting. So it really is worth getting set well at the beginning before we start. So like I've made mention twice now, the idea is that you hold up your own body weight. So even if you've got a wall behind you, or even if you're sitting up in a chair or on a stool, don't lean back, or if you can. You know, sometimes we have to if we've got certain conditions, but most of us, set yourself up nice and straight. So even those of you sitting on chairs and stools, if you're like me with short legs, you'll need to move along, shift along to the end of the chair so that your feet can just gently rest on the ground. The whole base of your foot can just gently rest on the ground. So we're going to begin in about 1 minute. And I'm going to lead you through a process to support you come into a deep place of embodied awareness. And when we get there, we're going to take the slow scenic route there. You shall enjoy it. When we get there, we'll just take some time to sit in the presence of being, and that should feel quite easy and delightful. As you will be guided, which I like to offer this as I know it can be hard sometimes to settle our systems down into meditation. I think a lot of people could possibly while away and waste a lot of time trying to settle themselves down. So I like to share a guided version into settling down, just to make it super easy, accessible, and even just to have 5 minutes of sitting in a deep, well-embodied space is very powerful, and it'll give your whole body being a chance to have an experience of what that is. And yeah, hopefully you feel the call back to that place again and again and again. And over time, it's not like we have to sit and meditate to be in that place, though we can because we enjoy it. We actually live from that place, we move from that place, we speak from that place, we love from that place. So in this way, we're cultivating within us a deep, deep sense of embodied presence awareness. Some people might just know it as a sense of well-being or inner peace, equilibrium. It feels like the shift of the center of our being departs our head, and especially the thinking mind. It starts to live a little bit deeper within us. You might feel the center of your being around your heart or in your belly, or just a general pervasive sense of the totality of being. Start to live from a whole different way of human being. We embrace our human potential, our true nature, and the true nature of being. And we can show up more and more as that in daily life. Which is very, very different to how most of us have been conditioned to be. Some crafty re-engineering of our being. Grounded in peace. So hopefully you're ready now. And also thank you to those that are showing up on the replay again and again and again. We're all present, no matter what apparentness of time we show up to this, so thank you. We set this for the new moon in Aquarius, but you can do this anytime, okay? So let's begin. And we will start by closing our eyes. If you're comfortable with closing your eyes, please do. And this helps to interiorize our awareness. We start to focus inwards. So I invite you just to feel your body. Just feel your body. Coming back home into the body. Sitting up nice and tall. And bring some focus into the central channel of your being, known as Sushumna, running up from your base chakra, your base, all the way up through the center of your being, up through your heart chakra, your throat, up through and out your crown chakra. So you might like to imagine this central channel running through you, up nice and erect, as a column of luminescent white light. It's beautiful light, just like the light of the moon. This exquisite, luminescent, brilliant white light running through your center, like a shaft or a column running through your center. And up, out through your crown chakra, all the way up to heaven. Start to imagine there's beautiful beings of light, angels above you, pulling you up, up, up through that central channel. As if your light body is being pulled up. Up, up, up. This will open up as much space as possible between the vertebra and your spine. Open you up at the chest. So pulling you up, 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 up. Sitting up as tall as you can possibly go. Just really feel that stretch. We don't normally sit up this tall, so it could feel unusual. And just allow yourself to be pulled up, as if those angels are calling you up. You can let all of your body fill up with that luminescent white light if you like. Why not fill up every cell of your being with luminescent white light, just like the moon? And that beautiful glow you see coming off the full moon. Let yourself be filled with this light. All of your body being. Filling up on white light. Every cell of your being, luminescent white light. The essence energy of the moon goddess. Let her fill you up with light. Now you're sitting up nice and tall as you can go. You're full of white light. Now I invite you to hold that posture, hold that light, and relax. Just starting to relax. Releasing any tension. Out of your body. And there are ways and ways and ways to release tension out of the body. As I've already done, you can just simply command your body to relax. And it might be quite receptive to that and just simply relax and release. Especially if you have a practice around this, that's all it would take. And sometimes it's worth really focusing in to your body and seeing if you're holding tension anywhere in particular. We all tend to hold tension somewhere. So you might already know where your body holds tension and can go straight to that area. Some people hold tension in their pelvis, their lower back, their shoulders, their neck, their chest. You'll know if there's some area that you would like to focus into, you're welcome. Others might need to scan their body and be more curious. Am I holding tension anywhere? I wonder. So you're welcome to scan, do a body scan. You might want to start at the top of your head and work your way down. See if you're holding tension anywhere. And if and when you do come across any tension, you're welcome to focus all your energy into it. As we know, wherever we focus our energy, wherever we focus our attention, energy flows. So we can kind of be like a laser with our focus and put it into some area of the body, and that'll draw energy into that area. And to release tension, there's many, many, many ways to do this. But to keep it simple, I would suggest just with that focus on the tension, and then deep exhale. That deep exhale that it's the whole body. And a big If you can make some noise, make some noise. If you can't, that's okay. So just take some time, this next couple of minutes, to lovingly, compassionately, willingly seek out any tension in your body. Give it all your attention and breathe it out. Breathing out any tension. letting go of any tension. Liberating your heart, body, mind of any tension. Just checking that you're sitting up nice and tall. Sometimes when we release tension, we start to fall down again. And gravity starts to play on us, so just do a little quick adjustment. Bring yourself back to sitting up nice and tall. Tuning into that column of luminescent white light. It's filling up all of your body being. The wonderful thing is when we start the process of releasing tension, like we are doing now, after a while, we just don't have to put any effort in at all. It's as if we just need to shift our state of being just enough that our body goes, I got this, and takes over, and we naturally, organically just start to release tension. Our body naturally, organically just starts to expel any tension. And that expelling could be an exhalation, quite often is, but it could be all sorts of things. So if you have longer times to sit over this month, you might use this induction into this meditation and then just turn it off and just enjoy the process for as long as you like. The body just naturally starts to release any tension. You just feel more and more relaxed. And you feel that sense of self, the I am self, can just be at peace. And the body takes over, just does what it does. When it's given the space to do what it does, it'll just naturally expel tension. Just take another minute to enjoy our body releasing tension. While sitting up nice and tall. Just letting go of all things. Letting go of any thoughts as they arise. Letting go of any feelings as they arise. Letting go of any sensations as they arise. And just enjoy sitting in spaciousness, ease, openness. Breathing deeper. And see if you can release any tension around your belly area. A lot of people feel to hold their belly in. It can look nice and trim and slim. It becomes a habit after a while. You're used to holding tension in the muscles around the belly. But to really facilitate the flow of energy and this process of releasing any tension, it really is important that we let those muscles go. So we relax everything, the diaphragm, and really relax the belly. And feel that opening in the pelvis. Feel opening and relaxation around the genitals. Just really feel that lower body open up. Not everyone, but a lot of people keep a lot of tension in this area. Sometimes it's important just to remind ourselves to let this area be very open. This way energy can flow a lot more freer in our body being. If you like to imagine you're sitting on Mother Earth, somewhere you really enjoy to sit on Mother Earth. Could be at the beach or at the park, in your backyard, desert, rocks, by a little river, stream. And just working with your imagination that you're sitting somewhere on Mother Earth. Just opening up to her love. The more we're relaxed, release tension out of our lower body, and start to really open up our channels and meridians to the earth frequency, to Mother Earth, her loving, unlimited loving, unlimited unconditional loving heart. More and more and more of that earth frequency can come up into our energy body and fill us up. Sitting up nice and tall. And this beautiful blending of the energies of heaven coming down through our crown. This luminescent white light filling up our body being. And really open up to Earth Mother energy coming up through our energy channels. And this energy of the moon, the heavens and earth intermingling in our system. We are the conduit, we are the channel of heaven and earth. Just enjoy sitting. So if you have any prayers or intentions, or you would like to receive some prayers or intentions, I encourage you to use this time that we have now to be with those in your heart. Okay then. We bless you. Thank you. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being you. You are divine essence. You are 100% beautiful, radiant light, always and forever. All these things that happen in life, they are superficial compared to the truth of your being. And sometimes we just need to remember, if the things of life start to get too much, to drop into that deeper place of true being, true knowing, that who you truly are, eternal, eternally untarnished. Nothing could ever harm who you are. That part of you that is indestructible, eternal love. draw yourself back into that power source. Release any tension. And keep calling yourself back into your power, your true knowing. If you need to take breaks from life so you can do this, then do that. And let the challenges in your life guide you back home to your power. And go deeper into that. You can always come back to these meditations. There are a few of them up now on the CIA YouTube channel. You'll find more of them up on my YouTube channel, Kirilly Cosmic Space Priestess. There's enough meditations up there. You can be doing these every day if you need to or want to. Make a practice, a daily practice of releasing tension out of your body and grounding and centering and coming back home to yourself and your power and your light. Finding yourself as a conduit of the beautiful divine energies of heaven and earth. Recharge, reground, recenter, reharmonize. So with this meditation is over. You are welcome to start to shift, move, stretch, twist, turn, yawn. Might like to start with just moving your fingers and toes a little bit. Just coming out of meditations nice and gently. Starting to move a little bit. You might like to stretch like a cat coming out of a nap. Start to wake up the body a little bit more. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. If you're lying down, you can sit up. starting to wake up out of the meditation. Coming back into the room that you're in. You start to notice more of the room dynamics. And just observe the difference in your being from when you started. Just giving thanks for this time that we have together. Just giving thanks also to our guides, ancestors, spirit team that are with us, always with us. Depending what time of day it is for you, you might want to get up and move around and jump around and really shake up your energy body so you can be alert for the rest of the day. Or you might be getting ready to go to sleep, who knows? So you might want to take it gently out of this meditation and go have a bath or just take it easy. So thank you for joining us. And I'm here at every new moon with the CIA doing a meditation. So even once a month practice this kind of meditation, though ideally you want to be doing this at least once a week. So yeah, and even then you can meditate a little bit every day. Like I said at the beginning, I'm giving you the long scenic journey in just to make it nice and easy to sit, nice and accessible. You can guide yourself though, and you can guide yourself a lot faster if you want. So you can just find yourself sitting in that place of peace, you know, within minutes, and just sit for 5 minutes. You know, meditation doesn't have to be a particular amount of time. You don't even really need to sit and do it, even though sitting and doing it is great. You can really just develop this ground of being that you get to when you're meditating, and eventually that becomes your default. You know, that becomes your identification, really. You don't identify anymore as like the personality or any of these other things that are more, you know, things that we've learned or constructed over the years from whatever has been our conditions and conditioning. We learn to be more aware of ourselves as that awareness that we are when we're meditating, and as that awareness goes a lot, goes far, far beyond any ordinary notions of identity. So as we move through our day in the most ordinary of ways, we're able to just check in on where we are, keep locating ourselves in this meditation, So it's to become the Jiva Mukti, to be able to walk, talk, play, work, shop, the meditation. Okay, with that, thank you so much for your presence, and we'll leave it here, and I will see you, hear you, be with you next month at the new moon in Pisces.